Are your pepper plants looking less than their best lately? Maybe the leaves are yellowing, curling, or the fruits are small and disappointing. It can be, pretty frustrating to put your time, energy, and love into these plants only to see underwhelming results. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many gardeners unknowingly make a few key feeding mistakes that stunt growth and reduce fruit production. But don't worry, today we're going to walk through the 5 most common mistakes in feeding pepper plants and how you can fix them using natural, affordable solutions that work. Before we dive in, take a moment to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow garden enthusiasts, comment below with your own pepper growing experiences, and subscribe to Nature's Flora so you never miss out on simple, practical, and organic gardening tips. Let's start with one of the most obvious signals from your pepper's yellowing leaves, particularly on the lower portions of the plant. This is often a classic sign of nitrogen deficiency. Nitrogen is the foundation of leafy growth and overall plant vigor. Without enough of it, your pepper plant struggles to produce strong, healthy foliage capable of supporting flowers and fruit. Many gardeners reach for synthetic fertilizers, but natural options work just as well, if not better, and without the risk of burning your soil. Composted manure, diluted fish emulsion, or alfalfa meal provide a slow-release, organic source of nitrogen that keeps your plants green and robust. For a more hands-on approach, you can brew a homemade compost tea and apply it every 2 weeks. This gives your plants a balanced boost while also introducing beneficial microbes into the soil, which improves nutrient uptake and overall plant resilience. Next, let's talk about curled, cupped, or deformed leaves. If your peppers are showing these symptoms, the culprit is often a calcium deficiency, sometimes paired with inconsistent watering. Calcium is vital for strong cell walls, leaf formation, and, crucially, healthy fruit development. While many gardeners sprinkle crushed eggshells around their plants, this releases calcium very slowly and may not address an urgent deficiency. Instead, consider liquid calcium supplements such as a Calm Mag spray, or even a simple, diluted milk solution. Banana peel water is another easy, natural method to supply calcium directly to the roots. Equally important is consistent watering. Peppers dislike extremes. Periods of drought followed by overwatering will stress the plant, reduce nutrient absorption, and amplify problems like leaf curl and blossom end rot. Blossom end rot is another common frustration for pepper growers. When the bottoms of your peppers turn black and mushy before they fully ripen, it isn't a disease but rather a symptom of calcium deficiency compounded by uneven watering. The solution here is twofold. First, maintain consistent soil moisture through careful watering and mulch to help retain even moisture. Second, feed your peppers with an organic fertilizer that contains calcium and magnesium to prevent future occurrences. Once your plant has access to a steady calcium supply and the soil retains moisture, blossom end rot becomes much less of a concern. Stunted or small fruits can also be discouraging. If your peppers are slow to grow, remain tiny, or drop prematurely, it's usually due to a lack of phosphorus and potassium, nutrients that are essential for flowering and fruit production. Addressing this naturally requires a bit of planning, but, it really pays off in abundant harvests. Feeding your plants with a balanced NPK fertilizer that emphasizes phosphorus and potassium during the fruiting stage will help them develop larger, more vigorous fruits. Natural sources like banana peel tea, sparing amounts of wood ash, rock phosphate, and bone meal offer a long-term, steady nutrient supply while enhancing soil health and fertility. Finally, if your pepper plant is lush and leafy but barren of fruit, the problem may be too much nitrogen. While nitrogen encourages green growth, excessive amounts can actually suppress flowering and fruiting. The fix is straightforward. Stop using high nitrogen fertilizers and switch to a bloom booster that prioritizes phosphorus and potassium. Adding Epsom salts can also help, supplying magnesium to support flowering. Over time, you'll notice a healthier balance between leaves and fruit, leading to larger harvests and stronger, more resilient plants. The key takeaway is that pepper plants communicate their needs through their leaves' growth patterns and fruit development. Paying attention to these signs and responding with the right organic feedings ensures steady growth, improved yields, and healthier plants overall. Feed your peppers every 2 to 3 weeks with a balanced liquid fertilizer. Monitor their responses and adjust care based on what the plant tells you. With these natural and budget-friendly methods, you're not just improving your peppers, you're building soil health and fostering a thriving garden ecosystem. So, are your pepper plants getting the right nutrients? If you've been struggling, now you have a clear roadmap to fix common feeding mistakes and help your plants thrive. These strategies are simple, organic, and effective, turning frustration into growth and small harvests into abundant, vibrant peppers. Take these tips, implement them in your garden, and watch your plants reward you with bigger, healthier fruits and leaves. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow gardeners, leave a comment with your questions or success stories, and don't forget to subscribe to Nature's Flora. By doing so, you'll never miss another natural gardening tip that can transform your garden into a lush, productive paradise.